What up, everybody? It is Ryan. Welcome back. MLB 15, the show, franchise mode with our Chicago Cubs. After a very eventful stream that I did on Sunday night, I only did 2 games because I wanted to watch some Game of Thrones. And we're doing this because I do not know when the next stream will be because hockey playoffs start tomorrow night. And that's kind of my thing. So, I mean, weekends, during the day, maybe we can find a spot. We'll find time. Don't worry. Don't worry. But a recap of what happened in the stream. I lost. I lost twice. In this game, it was 3-3 in like the top of the 8th or whatever. They had the bases loaded with 1 out. They did a suicide squeeze attempt. They missed. So I just got the dude out at home, nice and easy. Now it's 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fancy. Dude hits a 3-run home run, so we lose. This game, I don't really remember. John Neese just killed me, and Mark Burley sucks. And as you can see here, Mark Burley is wearing a Boston Red Sox hat. And that is because after this game, a trade happened. And not only is Mark Burley gone, but our struggling former right fielder, #1 pick, Yasiel Puig, is gone. Now I know what you're thinking. Rhino, what in the Sam hell did you do trading away a 24-year-old stud in Yasiel Puig? Who could you have possibly gotten to possibly make up for that? And the answer is very simple. The first part of it is Scott Kazmir to offset the Mark Burley. So upgrade. An upgrade here. We get a better pitcher, a younger pitcher, and quite frankly a pitcher who's not freaking Mark Burley. And I also threw in a prospect. So it was Burley, Puig, and a prospect for Kazmir and Giancarlo Stanton. Because the people basically decided that I have 0 power. No power. Which is basically true. So I get a guy who is 4 overall better. Granted, he's not as fast, but as you can see here, he has decent fielding, and he can hit the ball like 18,000 feet. No problem. No problem at all. He can do it. So now we have power. We still don't really have a bench, but we'll figure that part out later. We're 4 games back. We just made a monster trade. Let's see how we do for the rest of that series through there. Yeah, autofix, whatever. Today's the first year draft. We'll simulate the draft. Because I don't really care about the draft. Yeah, that's just some kid. He'll be fine. Like I said, he'll be fine. Matt Moore is eligible to be reinstated from the deal, but he's still injured about 1 to 2 weeks. I'm going to activate mainly because, I mean, like, I freaking need him. Okay, so we went 3 and 2 over those 5 games, so that's nice. The Quacker got a win. That's nice. That's always good. Okay, yeah, okay, so Kazmir played in a game after Ryu. So Ryu was there. Okay, so Kazmir went. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. View box score. Kazmir was here. How'd he do? 4 innings, 4 runs. That's not too good. That's not a good start, Kazmir. How's Stanton doing? 0 for 3 there, so that wasn't very good. The San Diego Padres were in Atlanta to take on the Braves. 0 for 3 there. This is looking wonderful. The Diamondbacks did battle with the Dodgers in the entertainment. He didn't even play in this one. Did he pinch hit? He didn't even pinch hit.
The Marlins matched up against the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center.
Okay then. You got a day off.
Innings, the score was 8-5.
0 for 3 there. Wonderful.
The plate, driving in 3 runs.
Stanton's off to a rollicking good start. But here he had 1 hit and 1 run and an RBI, which makes me think he got a friggin' home run.
The Stros were in Chicago to take on the White Sox, and it was the
He
White
did not.
Sox
He got triple.
on top, 13 to 10.
He got triple. Okay.
Butler turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 bases.
So how are we doing here? 2.5 back. Okay.
Matched up against the Minnesota Twins at Target Field, and it was
That's not, the worst. We'll go to here. I think we'll go to here. That seems like a good spot to go. So we'll send him through here. Oh, come on. Friggin' Brantley. Come on. Really? Really, Brantley? You're going to be doing this to me? You're going to be that guy? You're going to fuck over my season just like that? Now James Jones has to play friggin' left field. Injuries happen way too often in this. Good God. Put James Jones way at the bottom. Oh, nope. That's not what I want. Stanton, you're starting to struggle. I don't like it. And then move him down here. Okay.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field.
Okay.
The gap, and it's down.
So now let's go through here.
Scores. Adam scores.
Son of a bitch.
Carpenter.
Don't care, just auto. That's wonderful. Okay. So 3-3. Not great. Not great.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has
I was like, where'd he go?
We're set for a new week of
Freaking
games.
Stanton, bro.
Here's what happened around the league on Sunday.
You're gonna be seriously gonna be cold streaking me?
The Reds were in
Seriously gonna be cold streaking me? Wow, home and home versus Cleveland. Look at this.
Emerged in this one. The score was 2.
Yes! And we nearly got swept right there. I actually have a pitching staff now. This is amazing. This is amazing. I feel like I have to trade a couple of these guys for a like bench players. I feel like that's something I need to do because I have no bench.
And it was the Cubs who came out on top. The final was 2-0.
Like, I understand having a bullpen is important, but the way my team gets injured, like, I need a freaking bench. I need a bench, and I need it fast.
Yet still came away with the loss on the mound. He is currently among the AL leaders in strike.
Okay, 1-2 out of 3. I don't care about Southern League first half. How are we in the standings? Okay, we're tied. We are making a run. We are making a run. Casimir's getting hot. He's doing good. Stanton, you know, is only on a cold streak, but the Panda's here. The Panda's here.
Freddie Freeman was a fantasy owner's dream at the
Okay, hang on. Before we go crazy, let's see what Stanton's at. 270, 18, and 44. 270, 18, 44.
Up against the Nationals in DC, and it was the Nats.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes
Yes.
it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is.
Yeah, auto fix it. Auto fix that. There we go. There we go. So he was at 270, 18, and 44. Hang on. Before we take a look at that, before I forget. So that fell, and he got an RBI. Okay, so that wasn't that good. But Brantley's back, which is nice. So let's move him up.
And it was the Cubbies who came away victorious.
You wanna know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go lefty-lefty. I know it's a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna do it. Because, quite frankly, I think we need it.
Also in
I think we
Cubs
need
news, relief pitcher Will Smith has been sent down to AAA. Looking at the standings,
Moving on up, moving on up
place in
to the
National
east
Central
side.
Division. They have a small half-game advantage. The Cardinals
Deluxe
battle against the
apartment
Fish in Miami,
in the
and
sky.
Miami was the winner.
I wonder if we're in
Final
first place
score
now. We
3-0.
might be in first.
As of today,
We might be in
the Marlins
first.
sit in last
Oh,
place in the
baby, we're in
National League
first.
East, 5 games back.
The Cubs are making moves, baby.
Are
The
in
Cubs are
first
making
place in
moves.
NL Central, 2.5 games out of first.
And don't care about
The New
any of
York
that.
Mets paid visit to the Brew Crew at Miller Park in Milwaukee. The Mets came away with the win. Final score was 3-2.
Big trade.
Lennis Cespedes was phenomenal at the
Look
plate.
at
picking
that.
up
Sonny
2
Gray for Matt
round
Wieters. How about
He
that?
is among
Straight
the
up.
National League leaders in
Straight
home
up
runs.
trade. Look at that.
Bobby Parnell was victorious.
That's
in this
crazy.
one, earning a
That is
first
crazy.
win. At the moment,
Okay.
the Brewers sit in
So,
second
let's
place
look at
in the
this.
National League Central,
We
only
won
a half game back. The
3 out of 4
Mets
against
sit atop
LA.
the NL East. They have a small half-game advantage.
That one kind of stings, but that was a crushing performance right there. 1-0 shutout. Jared Kosar, look at you. Matt Moore in his return. I don't know if he had a return before that. He did. Okay. With a loss, but he didn't give up that many runs, but that's okay. He had a rebound here, which is nice. 7-3 performance, which I will take all day, every day. Alright, so I'm going to look into just upgrading my bench with some of the bullpen pieces I have. Even though my bullpen's not good, my bench is worse. So I need a bench. So I'm going to look into making trades on my own time. If any happen, I'll let you know in the next episode. I do not know when the next stream is going to be, but I will be sure to let you know, whether it be in the next episode, a YouTube video saying that I am live on Twitch. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I sure hope you enjoyed. Remember, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'll see you next time. Peace.